The VA hospital in Phoenix is coming under fire once again, 2 years now after the news first broke of those long patient wait times and a general lack of care. One America's Bobby Dupree has more on a controversial scandal exposing the failing healthcare system for our nation's veterans.
Just 2 short years after the VA hospital in Phoenix was plagued with controversies, it appears nothing has changed as new reforms only turned out to be empty promises. A report by the VA Inspector General's office released Tuesday stated 215 patients died waiting to receive treatment at the medical center. The report even found one veteran was never offered an appointment that could have prevented his death. According to the report, as of July this year, 38,000 patients were waiting for appointments, up 5,000 in just 4 months. It also shows nearly a quarter of all consultations in 2015 were canceled, largely in part of employee confusion over outdated scheduling procedures. 2 years ago, the hospital system was in the hot seat for similar charges, as it appears nothing has changed. In 2014, an investigation found dozens of veterans died waiting for treatment at the Phoenix VA. Officials were found to be using secret waiting lists to hide the growing backlog of work.
The findings are striking because it is a nationwide issue. It's not just at Phoenix or even there's been problems in Albuquerque and Illinois and some other places that we've written about and that we know about. This is really just system-wide, and some of them have kind of gone under the radar in terms of the local facilities.
The Phoenix VA recently hired a new director after firing Sharon Hellman in 2014. But just last week, Nevada senators and 4 House members voiced their dissent to the newly appointed director, Rima Ann Nelson, in a letter to President Obama and VA Secretary Robert McDonald. They believe her questionable record makes her unsuitable to fill the position and bring the improvement the system desperately needs. The letter details Nelson's involvement in an incident at a VA medical center in Missouri while she was acting director, where unsanitary dental equipment potentially infected 1,800 veterans with HIV, as well as hepatitis B and C. Nevertheless, the VA released their own statement on the Inspector General's report, supporting the changes they made since the scandal in 2014 and calling for more support staffing to fill open positions. State Senators John McCain and Jeff Flakes believe accountability must be improved and the system's environment needs to change in order to see significant improvements. In a joint statement released Tuesday, they said, unless and until we provide veterans the flexibility and care they need, reform the culture at the VA, and enforce real accountability, the status quo will continue to fail the veterans we are indebted to serve. Bobby Dupree, One America News.